Hi everyone, my name is Connie Hubner and I work with Divine Mother. Divine Mother has given me some wonderful healing tools that I've already told you about, and I want to tell you about another one. This one is called Releasing Agreements, and it has to do with releasing agreements of the past that don't serve you in the present. So I'm going to start this tool, call upon Divine Mother and Archangel Michael, and just share it with you, and then talk a little more about it. I call upon Divine Mother and Archangel Michael to cancel and release any and all agreements, contracts, vows, commitments, trades, or exchanges that do not serve the truth of who I am now. These agreements, contracts, vows, commitments, trades, exchanges are now released, let go, sent into the light. They are broken. They are canceled, made null and void in the name and through the power of Archangel Michael, in the name and through the power of Divine Mother. Again, letting go layer by layer, layer by layer. These agreements, contracts, vows go into the light, break, break, break. I let them go. And I now address any frameworks, structures, vibrational fields that have been created as a result of these old contracts and agreements that are influencing me in any way adversely, that are not allowing the truth of who I am to come forth. And those vibrational fields are released and let go, dissolved, shattered. And I am settling into my true self. I am settling in to my authenticity now. Soften in your heart. Soften in your throat as we let go and allow the divine truth to come forth. And release the past, release the old, and enjoy the freedom of being the truth of who we are. I thank you, Divine Mother. I thank you, Archangel Michael, as these old structures of these old agreements and vows are released and broken, shattered, dissolved, let go. And I am whole. I am one with all that is. I am free now to be my full and complete self in this moment as I am. Thank you, Divine Mother. And so it is. So as you can see, it's a very simple tool, a very simple declaration. But we begin by calling upon Divine Mother, centering in her, allowing her words to speak, and her words are simply written in this prayer tool in the book, Divine Mother Healing. This is a very powerful tool to be used anytime you feel that you are being compressed or diminished by some experience or agreement you made in the past. Some of the examples of when to use this is when you took some vow in the past. It could have been a spiritual vow. It could have been a marriage vow. And for example, you took a marriage vow and were married to someone, and then that marriage dissolved, and now you're married to someone else. But you don't feel that you can fully commit because of the energy of the vow you made in the past. So just by dissolving that vow sets you free to be able to commit to the new relationship 100%. Other ways in which this tool can be used is regarding past life experiences. If somebody was perhaps a monk or a nun or followed some very strict spiritual discipline in the past, where they had to take vows of self-denial, celibacy, of whatever, some kind of lifestyle, and now you are no longer in that restricted lifestyle, you can release those vows, those in the name of Divine Mother. You see, Divine Mother is here to support you as you move through the many stages of your life. And in the past, something was valid and full of truth for you, and now, if it is no longer, it simply means you've evolved, you've grown, you're expanding. You want to experience more of who you are. So you can release those old structures that are somehow preventing you from expanding and being the fullness of who you are now in the relationships that you have now. And a third example is often we make agreements with ourselves. Even as children, perhaps we make an agreement not to reveal all of who we are through having experienced rejection or some discipline action that wasn't pleasant when we just expressed ourselves freely. So those are agreements that we make with ourselves throughout life. I'm not going to be this way anymore. I'm going to hide this part of me. Truly, as you grow and expand, it's important that you reveal all of who you are. You share yourself fully. So anything that is limiting, any agreement that you have made that would inhibit your full truth in any way can be released. So that's what this is all about. And I encourage you to use it as needed and free yourself from any old attitude or belief system that is somehow suppressing the fullness of who you are. Vows made can be vows released and freed. And it's important that you be free because you are an amazing, beautiful person. And the world deserves to have you in all your beauty and glory. Thank you, thank you.